The learning curve from college football to the NFL is very steep. Some players never figure it out, but for Ndamukong Suh, it was a mere bump on the road to NFL stardom. After being drafted second overall by the Lions last April, Suh recorded 66 tackles and had 10 sacks in his rookie season. Oh, by the way, he scored 2 touchdowns on his way to what certainly will be the first of many Pro Bowls. We are joined now by Ndamukong Suh, brought to us by Subway Famous Fan. Ndamukong, I just listed off your impressive rookie statistics. What was the biggest lesson that you learned in making the transition from college to pros?
I think the biggest transition is learning how to study, really study as a pro. I think in college it was very quick and you didn't have to really study really as in depth. But obviously being able to get with the guys that I have on my team, and Corey Williams, Kyle Vanden Bosch, and Cliff Averill, who I play with, those guys really showed me how to study like a pro, especially Kyle.
Did you have that welcome to the NFL moment where you sort of looked around and said, yeah, this is definitely the NFL?
Without a doubt. I mean, I don't think it was as surreal as it may have been for some other people. But I think my welcome to the moment was obviously playing on Thanksgiving, playing against Tom Brady and that great team. And it was really exciting. It was more of an excitement, not necessarily open my eyes and saying it's just kind of I made it to the NFL and I'm playing at a high level, being on national television.
Speaking of exciting, that Defensive Rookie of the Year award is handed out tomorrow. You're certainly the favorite. How will you celebrate if you get that call?
I don't know. It'd just be a great honor. But like I said before, there's a lot of great other guys that are up for the award, so it'll be very interesting who gets the opportunity to take that home.
I know you weren't able to play in the Pro Bowl because of the shoulder injury, but you did make the trip. What was your favorite part about going to Hawaii?
Just being able to relax on that beach. Beautiful sand. Obviously, the ocean's hitting the rocks. I mean, being out there with my sister was a lot of fun, and got to hang out with some of the other guys and meet their families and friends.
We already know you can dance. You've proved that on the football field. The question is, can you surf? Did you do any surfing in Hawaii?
No, not at all. I think my trainer would kill me, but to make sure I'm still healthy and continuing my rehabs on my shoulder.
The Lions ended the season very impressively. You guys finished on a 4-game win streak. And while that's positive, I have to remind you that the Browns also did the same thing coming into this season. They had won the 4 games to end the year before. They didn't parlay that into success this past year. How will you guys make sure that you build off that winning streak coming into 2011?
I think the biggest thing is that we were close in every single game. No matter if we lost by 20 points or 5 points or 1 point, it was just a matter of us learning how to really finish the games and not letting things affect us that had happened in the games or early or late in the game. And I think we did that with those last 4 games. And I think the key guys that were all there at the end of the year are going to be able to take that and transition that into the 2011 season and make sure we understand, continue how to finish at the early in the season to allow us to get to the playoffs.
Everybody puts a goal in their mind, and I won't ask you for a specific number of wins, but what is your goal for your Lions coming into next year?
Without a doubt, make it to the playoffs. I think we have a great opportunity to do that. We have a great nucleus. It's just a matter of us getting some other good pieces in the draft, obviously free agency and in trades. And I think our coaches and our great front office are going to take care of business as they did last year, getting myself and Javid, and obviously previously getting Matt Stafford and Calvin. I
know the Lions and the playoffs are rarely used in the same sentence, but that trademark win for you guys was that 7-3 victory in Week 14 over the Green Bay Packers. You guys knocked Aaron Rodgers out of that game. We saw what the hit by Julius Peppers did to him a week ago. How important is it that the Steelers get to Rodgers on Super Bowl Sunday?
I think that's the biggest key because no matter what, Rodgers is going to be able to make plays, whether it's with his feet or with his arm, and he's going to be able to make plays at any point in time in the game. It's a matter of limiting those plays because he can really hurt you in either way, and then obviously they have that great running game, so you want to first stop that running game and then get after Rodgers as a team.
How do you see the game playing out?
To be honest with you, I think it may be a little of a shootout, and it's going to really come down to the defense that's going to make that key position stop and get the ball back to the offense to get the score to separate the two.
I have to ask you, we saw you on T.O. last week. T.O. actually referred to your division as the NFC Central. It hasn't been the NFC Central in 10 years. Did you give him any flack for that?
No, actually, I remember that, but I didn't want to do it on TV. But I definitely give him crap when he gets down here.
All right, Ndamukong Suh is in line to win the Rookie of the Year award, which is announced tomorrow. Congratulations on a terrific rookie season. Good luck with that award announcement tomorrow, and enjoy your Super Bowl 45.
Thank you very much.